Use the pause button on your player if you need longer to read the following screens, and the play button to continue. In this movie tutorial, we'll look at how to answer difficult IELTS reading questions. This is the question we will focus on.
Chlorine is mentioned in the text because it A. exists in the stratosphere, B. fights UV radiation, C. attacks ozone, D. reduces ozone loss.
And here is the text containing the answer.
Even small percentage reductions in the amount of ozone in the upper atmosphere cause a measurable increase in UV radiation that reaches the Earth's surface. This reduction has been directly traced to human activity because we now realize that certain manufactured substances can destroy stratospheric ozone much faster than it is formed. Specifically, the release of chlorofluorocarbons, CFCs, and other ozone-depleting substances, which are widely used as refrigerants, insulating foams and solvents, are the culprits. When CFCs float up into the stratosphere, they are broken apart by the UV radiation, releasing chlorine atoms that react with ozone, starting chemical cycles of ozone destruction and depletion.
The answer is C. Chlorine is mentioned in the text because it attacks ozone. The first task is to hone in on the exact sentence where chlorine is mentioned, but also to check if preceding sentences are relevant. Ozone-depleting substances will give you an initial clue about the role of chlorine. You should identify that chlorine atoms are a component of CFCs. They are broken, releasing chlorine. A is therefore wrong. It is UV radiation which causes CFCs to break up, so B is wrong. You also need to note that chlorine reacts with ozone, causing the loss, depletion of ozone. D is therefore the opposite in meaning. The answer must be C, because ozone suffers destruction, that is, chlorine attacks the ozone. Remember to examine the context carefully and focus on words in the question stem and the given alternatives. In this case, we need to find out what chlorine's role is. Does it exist, fight, attack, reduce? That concludes the tutorial. If you want more help with your IELTS, go to www.myenglishexam.com.